Hi guys, this is Nandita and I welcome you all to our educational channel. This is my very first video and I am going to start Unit 8 of Biology of class 12, that is Biology in Human Welfare. In this unit, we have to study 3 chapters, out of which I will start chapter 8, that is Human Health and Disease. Let's get started. So, in this topic, we will study 5 subtopics, that are common diseases in humans, immunity, AIDS, cancer, and drugs and alcohol abuse. So, the important points of this section are: he was a graduate and postgraduate in botany from Madras University. The Indian Agricultural Research Institute IARI enabled Swaminathan and his team to develop short duration, high yielding varieties of rice, including scented basmati. He is also known for the development of the concept of crop cafeteria, crop scheduling, and genetically improving the yield and quality. Swaminathan initiated collaboration with Norman Borlaug, which culminated in the Green Revolution through introduction of Mexican varieties of wheat in India. He is also the initiator of Lab to Land, food security, and several other environmental programs. Now I will start the introductory part. Health for a long time was considered as a state of body and mind where there was a balance of certain humors. Now you all will wonder, what is humor? To this question, I will say that humor refers to a fluid or semi-fluid substance, for example, aqueous humor, vitreous humor, that is found in our eyes. The humors were part of an ancient theory that held that health came from balance between the bodily liquids, which were then termed as humors. That is what early Greeks like Hippocrates, the Greek physician, as well as Indian Ayurveda system of medicine asserted. It was thought that persons with black bile belonged to hot personality and would have fevers. Now, black bile is also a kind of humor of medieval physiology that was believed to be secreted by the kidneys or spleen and to cause melancholy. Now, what is melancholy? Basically, it is a feeling of sadness which lasts for a long time. This idea was arrived at by pure reflective thought. The discovery of blood circulation by William Harvey using experimental method and the demonstration of normal body temperature in persons with black bile using thermometer disproved the good humor hypothesis of health. This line says that William Harvey discovered the blood circulation by doing some experiments, and he demonstrated that it is not necessary that a person having black bile will always get fever. Also, those who have good humor instead of black bile will be healthy, and hence he disproved this hypothesis that good humor will bring good health. In later years, biology stated that mind influences through neural system and endocrine system our immune system, and that our immune system maintains our heart. Hence, mind and mental state can affect our health. This line says that our mind influences or controls the immune system through neural and the endocrine system, and our endocrine system maintains our health. In simple words, our immune system is controlled by the neural and the endocrine system, and the neural and the endocrine system is then controlled by our mind. For say, if any pathogen enters our body will inform the brain, and the brain will then give orders to the neural or the endocrine system to inform the immune system about the pathogen to work on it accordingly. Of course, health is affected by genetic disorders, deficiencies with which a child is born and deficiencies or defects which the child inherits from parents from birth. For instance, Down's syndromes, Turner's syndrome, etc. are genetic disorders which occur due to a single gene mutation, and these disorders are not curable. Infections and lifestyle, including food and water we take, rest and exercise we give to our bodies, habits that we have or lack, etc. The term health is very frequently used by everybody. How do we define it? Health does not simply mean absence of disease or physical fitness. It could be defined as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. When people are healthy, they are more efficient at work. This increases productivity and brings economic prosperity. But let me tell you a thing that is nobody, not a single person on this earth, is totally healthy. Health also increases longevity of people and reduces infant and maternal mortality. Now, what is infant mortality? Infant mortality is the death of an infant before her or his birth. And maternal mortality is deaths occurring in women while they are pregnant or within 42 days of termination of pregnancy. Memorial to achieve physical and mental health. Awareness about diseases and their effect on different bodily functions, vaccination or immunization against infectious diseases, proper disposal of wastes, control of vectors, and maintenance of hygiene in food and water resources are necessary for achieving good health. When the functioning of one or more organs or systems of the body is adversely affected, characterized by appearance of various signs and symptoms, we say that we are not healthy, that is, we have a disease. Now, what is sign and symptoms? So, sign is the effect of a health problem that is diagnosed by doctors, and symptom is an effect noticed and experienced only by the person who has the illness. Diseases can be broadly grouped into infectious or communicable and non-infectious or non-communicable. Diseases which are easily transmitted from one person to another are called infectious diseases. Infectious diseases are very common and every one of us suffers from these at some time or other. Some of the infectious diseases like AIDS are fatal. Among non-infectious diseases, cancer is the major cause of death. Drug and alcohol abuse also affect our health adversely. So this was it for today's video. In our next video, we will discuss about common diseases in humans, pathogens, vectors, some viral and bacterial diseases. If you have any doubt regarding this topic, then do ask on our Telegram channel. Link is in the description. And if you understood what I taught, then give us a like and subscribe. Do share it to your friends and give feedbacks in the comment section below. Thank you.